Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Motorcycle Rewind, and today we have a fun one. We're gonna try to get this 54-year-old motorcycle running in less than an hour. So guys, this is a 1970 Honda CB350, and I just showed up at the courthouse and my buddy had bought another one, and it is remarkably complete. Looks as though the only thing that maybe have changed was the exhaust, which that aren't original. It looks to be good. The headlight's a little busted up here. Looks as though somebody rode it and loved this thing. 22,000 miles on a CB350. I love it. It is in really, really good shape. It looks as though, based on the registration, it was last registered in New Mexico, I don't know, in 2020, so maybe 4 years ago. First off, I love these sort of things. Let me know in the comments down below if you know about Honda Wheel World in Albuquerque, New Mexico, on 2736 Carlisle Northeast. I love finding that stuff, just like this too, where it was. This was in 17 and 18, so it's ran in the last, 7 years. So that's pretty good. So it's only been sitting around for 4 to 7 years. So you gotta like it. So let's see if we can get this sucker running. Okay, we started the timer. We got clocks a ticking, so we better get to work. Okay, let's check the oil to start with. Make sure we have some juice. And guys, I normally do this. I normally don't show it, but looks like we got stuff on there. Yeah, looks like oil. Doesn't look too dark, so it looks pretty good. So good, we've got some juice. It does kick over, which is awesome. Let's check and see. Oh, one of my favorite things, I love these seats like this that have a kickstand. I just think, why not? All right, way to go, Honda. They went later to flipping up to the side, but I just love the ones with the kickstand. So we do have a battery, used to have a tender connected at least. Key on, got a fancy keychain here. Key on, we're getting no juice here. So let's put the jump pack on it and see if we get power anywhere. Okay, let me hook up the jump box. Positive to positive, negative to whatever's left. Let's get that in there. Let's turn it on. Boy, this little jump box has served me well. We've got a neutral light, which is awesome. Hey, we got a tail light. I don't know, are the headlights on? Let's see, yeah, they must be. We got a headlight up front. Hey, yeah, it's a little touchy, it's in there. Switch is a little wonky. This must be my brake light. My brake light may be stuck. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, that looks like it's stuck. We should be doing other things, but let me get a screwdriver. Besides trying to fix the brake light. Screwdriver. Oh, let's get a long one. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Okay. No? That must be, maybe I got the park light on. Unless that's just stuck. Could be a bad switch. Yeah, that's park. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Horn? Ho, ho, ho! There's nothing like old motorcycle. I mean, this is one of the joys that I'll share with you guys. Powering one up and hitting the horn and it making noise is one of those things I really, really appreciate. My neighbors, on the other hand, I don't think they appreciate it so much. Let's do this. Hey, it turns over. Oh, it's a little sticky. That's to make sure it runs. Well, it's just one of those things. The throttle works. Looks like this guy's busted right there. The little tail's broken off. But other than that, pretty good shape. Hey, hey, hey. Well, let's see if we have spark. Let's go ahead and pull this points cover off. We'll pull the spark plugs out too. But guys, I'm doing this video. Can I get this motorcycle running in an hour or less? Well, not an hour or less than an hour, right? Not to be like, hey, look at me, look what I can do in an hour. But to hopefully give you hope so that you can see what you can do in an hour. If you got a project in your garage that, you know, you've been putting off, just set a timer. Go out there, spend an hour. It'll make it easier for you to do it. If it's starting off the first time, trying to get back into a project, make it a half hour. Set a timer and then bounce. What you may find is that you're going to want to stick around longer. It'll maybe make it an easier way to get back into it, because sometimes we look at the breadth of the project, the whole project, and it becomes overwhelming. Well, if we cut it down into bite-sized pieces, give you a time limit, and then just go out there and get to work. Speaking of time limit, I got to get back to work. I ain't got time to waste. So let's see, make sure we have spark going to our points. So it is a little chilly out, and I should not complain. It's a little chilly out. I mean, it was 30 some odd degrees this morning in Louisiana. It's going to get up to the 50s, which is not a big deal in the grand scheme of things. I totally understand that. But for us folks down here in the South, it's a big deal. So again, my test light, turn the key on. I got power here, which is awesome. So let's see if we get it to the spark plugs. Let's pull these spark plugs out. In case you're wondering, we've been going 50 minutes. So we'll try to stay at it. I mean, we've been going 10 minutes. We have 50 minutes remaining. Okay, spark plug. Not too bad. It's kind of dark, but not too bad. Let's check. We'll check, see if we have some spark here. Come on, we need some spark. Let me turn the key on. Let me hit the button. See if we got anything there. Okay, I saw something weak. Let me turn this off. We may have to clean up these points. Let me see if I can get you guys. Keep an eye right there. Let's see if we get anything. No, I didn't. I saw something, a little bit of hope. Probably need to clean these points, but let me go ahead and get the other spark plug off and let's clean these points. Okay, here's the other one. Not so good. Not as good as the other one. So here, we're speaking of the other one. Oh, here it is. Let me show you. So again, this one here, and then this is the other one. So I'll dig around and see. This one looks to be fouled. I think I have some other spark plugs. Maybe I'll do it. I'll just have to unscrew these and put them on. Okay, I've got another couple of spark plugs. These are old ones. I brought them from the house. At least they are the right ones, B80S. And I just realized I don't have any sandpaper here, but I do have my trusty knife. And again, don't be alarmed. I am a professional, and things do appear larger than what they actually are. This thing does have a little file on it, so, and I've got this brush, so let me see if I can clean them up with that a little bit better than they are. Let me hit it with this brush first. Making the outside shine. I don't know if it's doing anything to the spots of them. I think it's getting in there. Helps that it's a new brush, so I think I'm getting in there a little bit. Sometimes flicking them, you can break off some of that carbon too, or gunk that's built up on it. I'm gonna hit it with a little carb clean, not because it's a carburetor, but because this stuff flashes off pretty quick. Well, I do have a card. Let's go. Okay, let's try the next one. Try the other one. Okay, let's see, where did the knife go? Do this side again. Come on, get in there. Well, that's a, I'm not gonna say it, but you're thinking it. Good, let me hose these off. One more time. I'm gonna clean them off. This Motorcycle Rewind business card's coming in handy. Okay, let's see if we have spark. And by the way, we're got 40 minutes left. Let's see if we got something. Keep an eye out right here. Let's see what we get. Hey, 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 you seeing that? You seeing that? Yes. All right, let me check the other side. Okay, keep an eye out right there. Hey, 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 hey. We got some sparkage. Let's put these back in, see if we can get get it to make some noise. Okay, where are we at? We're 25 minutes in. 25 minutes in. Let's see, let's check fuel. Oh, it doesn't smell too bad. Guys, the inside of this tank looks good. It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't look, it's got some little surface stuff, but nothing crazy. This thing looks pretty good looking down in there. Okay, let's see if we can put some fuel in here. See how much this gas can is going to leak everywhere. Well, let's see if the tank is going to leak everywhere. I did turn the petcock on. See if we put some in here. See if it starts, let me know if you start seeing it running out. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, fuel cap back on. We do have the petcock on. Okay, let me do this drain, just see if I'm getting, let's see if I'm getting any right here. Yep, fuel there, good. I got my carb adjustment tool, so that guy looks to need to be a little tightened up too. It looks to be a little loose. Let me get that other screwdriver. Let's check the other side. Am I getting a drip somewhere? The float's probably sticky. Let me get another screwdriver. Let me see if I can tighten. Yeah, this intake clamp is a little loose. Yeah, that's better. Let's get the other side. At least that'll prevent an air leak. Okay, let's see. Looks like we may have slowed our leak. Okay. Okay, we're 28 minutes remaining, so 32 minutes into it. Key on. Let's see what happens. Hey, hey, yes. Oh, this thing is awesome. Oh, this thing is awesome. And it's just idling. Guys, this is awesome. I did not know it was going to be that good. But boy, I am happy it is. And boy, it idles up and everything. Somebody cared for this motorcycle. Somebody put it away. Let's see, I think I may have the choke on. Let's see. Are we running on both? That one's warm. This one's a little chilly. Let's see. We now know why that other spark plug was rich. Let's see. Nothing yet. Let's see if we can figure out where it is. without pulling it apart. Is this thing firing? Let me turn it. Yeah, I'm just trying to check to make sure this is firing. And you can, here, I'll put you closer so you can hear it. You can't see it. But you can hear it. Yeah, so it's firing. It's just not, it's in this carburetor somewhere. See if we can find it. We still got time. Yeah, it may not be getting fuel. Let's check it. But boy, let's see, try it again. Yeah, it's only over there. What we're gonna do, loosen up this carburetor, pull it, see if I can just rotate it just enough. Ooh, that's kind of dirty. See if I can rotate it just enough to get the bowl off to see if I can clean up those jets. Okay, so the right cylinder has joined the chat. All I did was check the air fuel screw. This one was out 3 full turns. The other one was out 2 full turns. So I set them the same and now it works. I'm saying it works and now it won't start. Come on. Let me see what we got going on. Come on, it was just running. Come on. Come on, now it's not. Come on. There it comes. Come on. There we go. Come on. There it goes. Come on. There, come on. Come on, it's coming. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. Come on. Okay, we got 6.5 minutes remaining on this. And guys, it's running. Is it running great? No, no. If I were to bet, the pilot circuit on this side and that carb is what my problem is, because it'll fire up at around 3,000 RPMs and then it runs through the range. But that lower RPMs, it's not happy. So that pilot jet on this side would be the one I would do. And it's good. So like I said before, guys, an hour to see if we can get this 54-year-old motorcycle running. Yeah, we got it running. Imagine if you said just went out in your shop, hour to work on your motorcycle to do whatever it is. Timer you leave. But now I know when I come back in, I can come back to this and go, okay, I'm gonna give an hour. I'm gonna pull the carbs off. I'm gonna clean up, mainly cleaning up this jet, this pilot jet circuit, put it back together, and then be done. If I get there in the hour, I haven't finished the carbs, I can leave, or I can just stay at it. But at least you know what to do. Guys, look, let me turn this back on. Everything else on this motorcycle works. I got turn signals. They were flashing when it was running. Yeah, there we go. It takes a little while. So this one, that one, now they're flashing. but everything works. So this is a good motorcycle. Need a headlight bucket, need to find a headlight bucket. It needs some good cleaning. But other than that, let me pull this battery box so you can get a good look at it. So guys, I mean, an hour and we've got it running, and you guys may be saying, Eric, you know, that was an easy one. Yeah, and it's not about whether it was easy or hard. It's about I dedicated an hour to get something done, and I got something done. That's it. Guys, last year I did a video of can I build a Honda CB350 Cafe Racer in 24 hours. 24 hours, nonstop, right? Went to work through the night. I didn't make it, didn't finish, right? For a bunch of reasons. But the most important thing is at the end, I was 24 hours closer to having that motorcycle done than I was before I started. And that's what it's about. Finding time to work on these things that you enjoy. You got it for a reason. Guys, there's nothing better than taking an old motorcycle that you got running and taking it for a ride. Let's say it was junky and you didn't spend any money on it. I'll give you the best example. The GPZ is an amazing example. I go anywhere on it and I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that it's at 10 years outside without spark plugs. I freed up the engine, got it running, rode it to Colorado, and as it sits, I've got about $850 in it. That is it. And somebody comes up to talk to me about that motorcycle, it just fills me up because I know I did that. And that's what I'm hoping you guys get out of this video. Just go do something. Will you get it right? Maybe, but maybe you won't, but that's okay. And just go to work on these old motorcycles because they are amazing, and I can't wait to clean this one up. God, it's gonna clean up so good. This tank is gonna polish up good. Woo-hoo, because it already looks good, but I can't wait. I've got 1 minute and 36 seconds remaining. So guys, there's nothing else to do but get out, go work on your motorcycles. You got them, go work on them. You got a winter project, you've had a winter project for years. Let's go ahead and this be the winter that it get it done. And as always, I want to thank you for watching yet another episode of Motorcycle Rewind. And do me a favor, like, tag, share, and follow us on Instagram at Motorcycle Rewind. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks again, guys, and have a great day. Boy, this sure is a good-looking motorcycle. 1970 Honda CB350. Time's up.